Yo, what's up guys? In today's video we're gonna be discussing about being good enough to get girls, and there will be like 7 key points to it. They're showing up on screen. Those are the 7 key points. So we'll get into the first one. The first one is building a bulletproof confidence, and this one is as simple as staying consistent with the good habits that you already have. And if you've been really consistent, like not missing like a day in a week is a pretty tough consistency. So you can add one other good habits, like, I don't know, meditating, gratitude journaling, developing a business, going to the gym, eating healthy, or going outside. And you stay consistent with them, and when you're consistent for like, let's say, 1 month, and you know that you're not gonna like not get consistent, you can add another good habits. And another thing to building bulletproof confidence is no bad thought or regressing yourself. Because if you have bad thoughts or you're regressing yourself, your confidence is gonna skyrocket. But let's say like ground rock to the ground, because it's gonna crash, because it's literally the opposite of like confidence. Those two things are the confidence killer. So in order to like not get bad thought or regressing yourself, you need to meditate and being consistent with the good habits and making yourself proud. So for the other one, but the second one, just watch my last video. Like, let's be honest, you didn't watch the last video. Like, just go ahead and watch it, and don't flick around. Just watch the entire videos, and don't flick around. You'll learn better, and you'll learn at 100% efficiency. Even though it's longer, it's better. So for the looks, you simply need to go to the gym, eat healthy food, have good hygiene, and smile. Smiling is a thing that I see like nobody do, because they're all having like shitty life, or yeah, they are all having like shitty life and fucked up mental health, and that prevent them from smiling like naturally, which means that sometimes people will smile, but they will force themselves to smile. And the good thing with having like good mental health and not a shitty life, a good life, is that you'll smile but without knowing it. And it will take like maybe 2 or 3 seconds to like realize, oh shit, I'm smiling, I'm having fun, bro. And that's a huge point, because like 99% of people are not doing it because they have shitty life and shitty mental health. Hygiene is a pretty simple one. Just shower, bro. Take a shower, man. Don't wear the same clothes like 2 days in a row. Eating healthy food. Just eat healthy food. And going to the gym. You can start like by going 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, or even an hour at first. But an hour became like, it's, if you really like focus on your workout and you are not like distracting, 1 hour is like pretty much a gym session. if you include the time that you're filling up your water bottle and you're changing. So I mean, that's oh, sorry, that's not like, that's 4% of your day. So it's basically like you have no excuses to skip the gym. And if you can do like an entire session, just do a shorter one. And as you feel like being able to do full gym session, go for full gym session. And that's when you really see the benefits of the gym, when you're being consistent with them session. And that's pretty much it. Your goals, always achieve your goals, no matter not what you feel like. Oh yeah, what you feel like doing or not. Because I was about to say like, always achieve your goals no matter how you feel like, but that's basically the same thing. So always achieve your goals no matter what you feel like doing or not. This one is simple, is that's a quote from Hamza's intro in every videos. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. And that's by Hamza. And this one is true for sure, because you don't want to wait until you don't feel like doing the work. But what you want to do is, you want to do the work 100% of the time. And someday you will have like shitty days that you don't feel like doing anything. And that's the important day. And in those days, you need and you must do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. But you really need to do the hard work on the hard day, because that's the most rewarding one. It's gonna improve your discipline and you'll get those days way less. And that's a good thing. Be present when talking to her. So you can basically like, this point is like pretty much mental health, and there's gonna be a playlist at the end of the videos, so you need to watch until the end. Don't flick around, please. You're not gonna learn everything if you flick around, because you're gonna flick to like mental health and, oh fuck that shit, oh yeah, okay, going to gym, fuck that shit. Fine. So don't flick around and watch until the end of the video to click on the playlist. So that thing said, we can enter into meditating. And at first you can meditate to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, how many time you can meditate. So let's say like first week you're doing 2 minutes, next week 3 minutes, and you're progressively overloading this. And every time you meditate and think of another thing, then like imagine you're focusing on your breath and you think about like, oh bro, I would love to play like, I don't know, like a video game right now. And you get this thought and you focus back on your breath and you forget that thought that you had. It's like doing one word into writing a book. So you're basically like improving your books. So you're improving your like meditation skills. Let's say like it like that, because like writing books is not a thing that everybody does and everybody enjoy. But I think that leveling up your meditating skills is like pretty relevant. So every time you get distracted and you focus back on your breath, it's like increasing your skills by 1%, and 1% every time. And that's pretty much it. And when you meditate like this and improve, your mental health will improve also. But you must watch my playlist at the end of the video if you want some maximum result of like good mental health. The type of real attention and man she is getting. So amount of attention she gets. So it's gonna be based on like scale out of 10. Like I know that's like not good to rate girl out of 10, but if I don't do it, you won't get a like clear example. So a 6 out of 10 get almost like zero attention, no attention. No, let's say like no attention. A 7 out of 10 also like pretty close, so she get close to zero attention. 8 out of 10 only guys staring at her sometimes. And 9 out of 10 men stare at them often. Some men might approach in like the 8 or 9 category, and 10 also, but it's gonna be like close to 1 or 0 almost every time. So like let's say she's just like in the bar or thing like that, or in the gym, she's gonna get like one guy speaking to her to flirt with her, and that's like basically no competition, especially if you're the one who's gonna talk to her and flirt with her. And the 10 out of 10 men approach them sometimes also, but a lot stares at them too. So that's just to give a comparison of like the attention she's getting, because I think that a lot of men right now are like overrating. Like I've heard like people say like fucking 8 out of 10 get like 10 guy going up to her, but in reality there's only like 10 guys, but they are only staring. So it's not like real attention. And that's basically it. So for the mindset, if you want to achieve like maximum result and no bad thoughts, you must follow the advice that I gave you. But this one is a bonus, and it's to go out to her like you have nothing to lose, and she wasn't even your first choice, even though she is. So by going out to her and having a mindset where you don't like actually care because you have nothing to lose, and she isn't even like your first choice, it's gonna make you think in your head, oh shit, this interaction is like basically like worthless for me. But it is not. But the stress and the pressure that you're gonna put on yourself is gonna be close to zero, because you're gonna say, oh, she's worth less than me, so why the fuck am I stressing? So you're not gonna stress, not gonna put pressure on you. And if you follow the advice that I gave you before this one, you're gonna have like good mental health, and you're gonna be like basically 8, 9 or 10 out of 10 guy, and it's gonna help you massively. And you'll get better result with this than if you didn't like do the thing. You're not gonna have success. And that's basically it. Like, I'm not able to like really show an example of this, but I can't like picture an image, paint an image, I think that's the expression, but I'm not able to like visualize this for yourself, like for you guys. So I'm sorry if like mindset wasn't totally that clear, but the sentence that I wrote is clear and effective. So guys, like and subscribe, share this video and the channel to help it reach out more young men who need it. Bye.